right, y'all. This is Marc, the moderator.
Thanks, T-Void, the voice of reason.
Leaf, it's only family. Brooklyn forever.
Avery, the guy with the tie.
Let's get right into it.
So we're gonna go right back into it. So Banks, go ahead.
Yeah,
Continue
what
your
I'm
point.
saying is like Phoenix. It looks bad for Devin Booker to be there because they're not good. But then it's a two-way street because now you're not giving these teams a chance to develop the talent and get good. I think Phoenix, as bad as they look now, they have pieces in place where they can be a good team in a few years. So, like, Steve Nash wasn't wasting away there. Amari Stoudemire wasn't wasting away there. Charles Barkley wasn't wasting away there. They were a good team. But if you're not given a chance to be a good team, then it doesn't really matter. Sacramento has pieces that in a couple years they should be a good team as well.
I think Sacramento's over 500 right now. But to your point, what you brought up the whole Barkley point goes back to my last point. There wasn't that much teams when Barkley was in Phoenix.
How many more teams do we have now than when Barkley was in Phoenix? I really don't think there's
four more.
It was 26 and 30 now.
Okay.
But I know what Banks is trying to say because would we be saying that about Steph Curry had Golden State not had that success?
This is a different story because here's the problem.
Why is that?
But I don't
explain.
think Golden State's a good example.
Why?
Because
Golden State was a bad team. Was a bad team.
No,
for
They
years.
wasn't that bad. But they're a good basketball
Let 'em-
spot
let
to
'em-
be
let 'em- let 'em
at.
go.
Yeah.
Let him go.
That's not
Now it
facts.
is. Now it
You're
is.
not being
Let's go
factual.
with Byron in them.
Because
Please give us the facts.
No, because you look at Phoenix has been horrible for 10 years now. You're talking about a decade of doing the same thing. They've been tanking for almost 6 years now. They've been tanking. So
Knicks been taking since '99.
I was going to say that
hold on,
because you know
the
what I'm
Knicks
saying.
are bad as well.
No, I'm saying, so do you contract the Knicks?
Listen, I would right now. I'm telling you. Who wants to continue to see this?
How do you contract one of the most valuable franchises in the NFL?
No. The only reason you can't is because it's valuable. I get that part.
And that's why I said Golden State isn't one of the spots I would get rid of.
But there's teams and players that are in place. Okay, right now, having Kemba Walker on the Charlotte Hornets is a waste of time. For what reason
It's
do
a
you
waste
want to
of
see him?
time because of how the CBA is constructed. Baseball has parity. Why? You got to pay a hefty ass luxury tax, right? Don't you have to pay?
The NBA luxury tax is
But it's
hefty
completely
too.
different. The farm system's different. The how you get players is a little bit different in MLB. It is.
Well,
and the problem with basketball is, as I've said before, is guess what? You got 3 guys that are good on one team. It's 5 players on the court. Those 3 guys can have an effect on the game. So you got
One guy can have an effect on the game in
my point is
basketball.
This is not that many players. So you got one guy like LeBron that has consistently had this ginormous effect. In baseball, you can have that one great player. He's not going to go out there and pitch. He's not going to go out there and also play the field all the time. It doesn't work.
You can bat around him. You can bat around him too.
Is there
pitch around him, I should
like
say.
that. In basketball,
Hold on. San Diego Padres do the San Diego Padres right now got a chance to win anything?
No.
But who knows that though?
Yes,
who knows
you do know. You look at the records for the past 3 years.
But what's your point though? What's your point?
Look
Because
at that.
they might get Bryce Harper?
No. They
that's
can't
not why
get
he's saying
Bryce
that.
Harper.
That's not why
Because
he's saying
again,
that.
that's not a market for him. San Diego is not the market. And that's what I keep saying. You're talking about players that are in dead markets.
But in a dead
you want
market,
them there
let's
for
compare.
what?
I got you. But let's compare in a dead. Let's talk about dead market or whatever it
Okay.
is. You had the Arizona Diamondbacks beat the Yankees, right? They had pitching. They didn't have great hitting that year. They had small ball guys that year, right?
Same as Oakland.
So my point is that you can't have that in the NBA. You can't have everybody on that team 6'5" and just shooting threes and win a championship.
That's
Doesn't
why
work
you
like
need
that.
less teams, so this way you can make the roster stronger, so you have a better parity of
fair,
talent.
You need a more fair market.
So
That's all
are
I'm
you
trying
saying
to
you need
say.
better players in the NBA?
No, I'm saying you need a better.
Well,
you need a
listen,
fairer
hold on. Can I just say
how
something?
contracts
Can I just
are
say something?
negotiated.
Can I
Right
just
now
say?
it's loosey-goosey.
Hold on, no.
People
That's
don't
not
pay that
true.
luxury tax.
That's not true. What I think is what happened is the CBA is not a bad CBA because
It's not for players.
Listen, not even
And
for the
owners.
owners, because the CBA makes it where you're more incentivized to say with the team that drafted you or the team that you're on because you get more money. What these players are saying is, I'm willing to take a little bit less to go someplace else and possibly elevate my status. Honestly, the 4 of us at this table know how good Anthony Davis is. Most NBA fans know how good Anthony
I would
Davis
argue
is.
with that, but go ahead.
The point I'm trying to make though is that if you are not a real basketball fan, Anthony Davis is a top 5 NBA player, but he's not talked about as being a top 5 NBA
Because of
player
the market he
because of where
plays
he's
in.
in. That's
Because
what
of
I'm
where he's
saying.
at.
So he's willing to leave that money on the table, leave that money on the table in New Orleans to go to the Lakers. So now when you're talking about
Maybe
him,
Anthony Davis not a winner. Y'all ever think about
Wait,
that?
wait. But Anthony Davis is not talked about as a top 5 player?
He is.
No.
Like I said,
he's not
like
saying
I
that.
said.
He
That's
says
not what he's
among
trying
the
to-
casual fan,
Right.
Anthony Davis isn't spoken
you
about.
know how
Because of
good
the
we know.
market he
Yes,
plays in.
Right.
that's
Because of the
it.
market.
But now let me just use this example.
Disagree with that, but
Let's remove Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, and eliminate the Pelicans, period, that organization, and move them to a stronger team where now you put those two on a team, you have now made it a stronger team, and also you can go up against the other strong team.
Marc said New Orleans. I got the Saints.
Yo,
That's all
listen,
y'all need.
I'm telling you, it makes no sense, man.
Look, to the point that you just said, real quick, is Anthony Davis better than Steph Curry? Or is he in the same stratosphere as Steph Curry? I don't really care if you think he's better or not. Do you think he's in the same stratosphere?
Yeah.
Okay,
Player.
who's talked about more?
Steph Curry.
All right then.
But
that's what I'm saying.
hold on, but hold
Yeah.
on, wait. Let's not forget last season how Anthony Davis was talked about
thought he was
on
an MVP
every
champion,
channel.
wasn't he?
No.
Everywhere, exactly.
No,
That's what
please.
they were saying. He's the best player in the NBA.
Leaf, without a doubt. What we're saying is to the casual fan
Right.
that turns on a television.
Casual fan knows more about Steph Curry.
this
than-
is what I'm saying. No, but to
he
the-
has a larger profile.
Again, now he does,
Yeah.
but to the casual fan last year when you turned on the TV, all you heard was Anthony Davis.
I'm not going to say that, man. I'm not going to agree on that.
You know what's really a great spot for
Playing field's not equal.
You know what's a
Playing
great
at
spot
the
for Anthony
level.
Davis, but it won't work because it's another small market. Milwaukee, man. You
But just
imagine,
like that,
them
okay,
them
hold
two
on,
dudes
hold on.
teaming up and going
Great
at it.
example.
He might end up there. Don't sleep.
Listen, great example. You got the Greek Freak in a market that no one watches unless you're in that region.
Greek Freak, another top 5 player that many people don't even really know about.
So here we go. So all right, we're talking about markets and players, right? So now this goes to TV. Like they have their schedule set all year. They need to change games.
I would
They need to
definitely agree
get
with that. I definitely agree
The
with
flex scheduling that the NBA
exactly. The
NFL
Bucks
has
is
done.
balling. Let's get the Bucks on TNT more now.
that.
But the
Knicks
Bucks- but-
playing the Thunder on
Wait,
Christmas is ridiculous.
Wait, y'all, but
that ain't
listen.
make no sense.
The Bucks is a big market. No, we know that's not a big
not.
market.
Yeah,
but what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to illustrate this.
3
now.
segments.
What if the Bucks come out the East? Let's say the Bucks come out.
Elevates
Is
their
Toronto a
profile.
big market? What happens is Golden State has set a baseline of how to
This is
construct the
before
team.
Golden State. This
No,
is before
of how to
Golden State.
construct the team right now. Everybody's trying to beat Golden State.
That's
They're the people that
correct.
everybody. But that's the point. So what? How are you beating Golden State? I need 8 dudes that's nice on this team that are all stars. I need 8 dudes that put up 20 points per night. That's how they're trying
Well, it's
to
a
construct
copycat
it.
league in any
That-
NFL,
right.
NBA,
But that's
any
how.
way you
But
go
that's
about
how it was back in the days with less teams.
Yo, we ain't
But there were
finished this.
less.
We gonna
There
come
were
right
there
back.
were there
We
were
gonna
more
come right
teams
back.
that was still competitive. Is what I'm
No,
saying.
no, we're not coming back. We're still
Coming right back.
We're still going.
This is our
What?
state.
Pause and
Yo,
just
this
go to the
is
next
another segment.
We'll be right back, y'all.
Be right back, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Shout out to the
Let's
sponsors.
let's go to commercial break.
Say shout out to the sponsors.
This is our take. 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 This is our take.